Hey, gorgeous ladies. Good afternoon to you. I hope you all are having a fabulous, fabulous day after Easter for those of you that celebrate. Um, hey, I wanted to share with you all that I think it's important that we understand what time that we're in and also what season that we're in. And I honestly believe it's time for us to turn off the news, turn off the television, and really need to understand that this is an incredible opportunity to reach a lot of people. I know there's a lot of things that are coming up right now for people. People are separating. People are getting anxious. People are unnerved. People are. I mean, we're talking about past the board at this point in time, but in reality, what's really coming up are the things that have been brewing, all the time. It's just now there's an opportunity to kind of resolve those things. I know that it's not great that people are dying. I myself lost a relative to COVID. Um, but there is a silver lining to this whole thing, and that is we get an opportunity now to really see what's been going on beneath the surface, and we have an opportunity to kind of work through those things. I know that when you're entering into the journey of helping people at a larger level, it all starts and ends with how much space that you can hold for someone. And I learned from my own personal experience that the only way that you can hold space for people in a greater way is if you allow for your own healing, for the upheaval of all the sticky stuck stuff that's inside of you, so that you are able to make the room for other people. And this has been a gift to us in ways I don't think that we could have anticipated. And I honestly feel that this, if you look at it this way, it can be an opportunity for you to recognize what's been going on, what's been brewing, what's been bothering you all along. And now you have an opportunity to look for the miracle. So here's what I mean for a miracle. I believe that there's a miracle inherent in every situation. You can have a problem, but the miracle itself is inherent in the solution to the problem. The thing about it is, it's who you become in the process as the problem is being solved. That is your miracle. Because what happens is, once you step into the miracle, once you step into the solution, you have a perspective that's shifted, right? So the miracle is the shift in your perspective, the expansion of your awareness of what's possible for you. So I believe that we can all live a life full of miracles. And I believe that as we build our businesses, as we go out and share our gifts, as we share our messages to the world, that path, that journey of sharing is filled with miraculous opportunity. So I look at this, and I hope that you do too, as an opportunity to really allow for the up leveling and the upheaval of whatever it is that needs to be dealt with at this season. And at the same time, you turn off the news that gives you all the statistics and the negativity. I spoke with a woman yesterday, and she mentioned to me that all she could see was death. And I said to her that all I can see is life. So it's two people having a conversation. We're living in the same world. We're living in similar, neighborhoods, climate wise. We have the same opportunity for media, but we have two different points of view as to how things are interpreted. So all I have to say is, I think it's time, if you truly want to be a powerhouse woman, if you truly want to touch the world, if you truly want to boost your impact and really start to pick up momentum in your businesses and pick up momentum in the rate at which you actually impact people, then turn off the news. To me, a powerhouse CEO understands the season and can see the opportunity for what it is. So turn off the news and get to moving. Start reaching out to people. Start letting people know that you're in business, and sharing what it is that you do. We get to create the lives that we want. And the thing about it is, our desires really are an indication to what it is, what's actually possible for us. There's a thing called telechy, and this is in which you have your inherent potential to become. And the only thing that we can truly become is what we're made to become. That's what we can become. And so your desires are an indication of what those things are, what it is for you. So my encouragement to you today, ladies, is to, if you're one of those people that's looking at the news and you're play by play as to how many people have died and all of that, then you're missing the opportunity to really grow and to really impact change in a greater way and be the hands and feet and of God in the world. And you're missing the opportunity to expand what's possible for you. What you're doing is you're aligning yourself with everyone else and saying, I'm not ready to step out of this. I'm ready to be in the muck and mire. The thing about it is, we all know that people are going to move, people are going to pass on. That's inherent within a pandemic. But if we are taking personal responsibility, for ourselves, for our families, and we're protecting ourselves and we're going out only as necessary, we're doing the 6 feet as recommended, then really what else can we do? So instead of focusing on um, the negativity and posting about and sharing about play by play of who has died and the statistics and the number of cases, that's being handled, and we've got to trust that that's being managed in the way it can be managed. But our work as light workers, as coaches, as empowerment people, is to lift people up and is to help people to know that we are in the business of helping people. And that's really what this message is all about. It's literally an opportunity right now for the shifts that need to take place in our lives to go ahead and take place. Some of us are learning that we need to step it up in our businesses, in our outreach. Some of us are learning about what we've been tolerating for so long and have decided we're not tolerating it anymore. This is really an opportunity for us to really see what's always been there, and we get to choose whether or not we want to resolve it. Because we can resolve the thing, the root of the problem, and go to the next level, or we can allow it to continue and we just stay in it. But we always have choice. So I'm asking you all to turn off the news and be the powerhouse CEO that you are, or that you could be, and reach out to people and let people know that you are in business, and extend your hand to help them. Offer your messaging, offer your services to people, and know that you are meant for so much more, and you are the very solution that people are looking for, people are praying for. All right. Now, if you all want to talk with me about how you can build your business in an aligned way, I'm going to go ahead and leave my link here for you so that you can see it. We had a beautiful healing class on Friday. I'll be sharing some more about that. And I'm also going to be offering that again because that is so impactful, so juicy. And you'll have an opportunity to work with me in that way. But it's a beautiful way for you to get rid of old stuck energy and allow yourself to up level. I highly recommend it. All right. Blessings to all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.